So just a little word on the fact that I took a 9-year-old dog on a strenuous hike. This time last year, Foxy was in a cone for most of the summer. She had to have tumor removal surgery, and then there were complications. She got burned by an operating room table that was malfunctioning, in case you're questioning the scars. But this year she's all recovered. She's 9 years old. She's still fit. She's able to do it. Ridgebacks are very athletic to begin with. She walks a couple miles with my husband every day. I felt like she was fit enough to do it. We had plenty of first aid, snacks, water for her. She really did great. No problems. We were both a little sore the next day, but she was definitely fit enough to do this hike. Good morning, Foxy. Don't you want to do the big walk today? So pretty. I did not put window covers in last night. Still sleeping. Stretch. Are you just gonna stay in bed all day? Noticed something? I almost wonder, was there like a bear here last night? My chair got... Why are you being so pitiful? It's the rules, girl. You are a shady character. Some blueberries. Do you want to go for a walk? A really long walk? You don't have to wear a leash though, for part of it. Oh, it's pretty. But yes, we finally found it. This is what we've been looking for. Path there. Oh, what's this? No, that's an endurance race. Alright, sis, I don't know if you remember doing this, but I hope you're ready. Oh, bummer. No fireworks. I totally want to come up here backpacking at some point. Start out past, this was like a mine. Actually wore real shoes today. My husband would be proud. He doesn't understand how I hike in choco sandals. How pretty it is. Gotta let the annoyance of how hard it was to find melt away and just enjoy this. Just met my climbing goal for the day already. Walking around at a campsite. Might want to reevaluate that goal. Come through some old cool buildings. Alright, Mama, let's go. We gotta hike. The first part I do remember is pretty steep. But maybe we'll stop and take a little break at Grass Lake. The end goal for me is Jamison Lake. It's my favorite. But yeah, we're climbing. I love this hike. We are burning some calories today. You might get a burger, Foxy. Good girl, Foxy. Okay. You gotta drink it all, girl. Let's not waste it. Because I gotta carry it. Good girl. And I do not need to be carrying you out of here. I would, though. We are climbing. First part's the worst. Oh, look at this golden girl. Are we the same age, Foxy? You're 9. So, oh, you're 63. And you're still kicking my butt. You have double the legs, though. Foxy's doing awesome. More climbing ahead. She did, though, take a big fat do in the campsite. And I think when I was getting out the poop bag, I dropped my inhaler. So I
hope that my lungs hold up okay. I just brought it for an insurance policy because of the pneumonia last month. Look at this mountain goat. What a good climber you are, Foxy. Oh, definitely feeling it already. So a lot of the worst of it is over now, at least the first push. We are about, I'm going to say 7/10 of a mile. I think it's at 1.27 when we actually got to the trailhead. As I started the walk. When I started looking for the trailhead, what was this? We are in the wilderness. And I'm crushing goals. I think that's my 3rd or 4th time hitting my elevation staircase goal. I can't believe I'm back here 5 years later. We're doing it again. Okay. She's off leash. Oh, Grass Lake, half a mile. Jamison, that's where we're headed. 2 1/4. So I'm at 2.02. There she goes. Bye, Noreen. See ya. I know the way. Alright, you wanna see the falls? Jamison Falls. I remember this. Yeah, you see that? Foxy, where are you going? I'm not going down there, sister. Come on. Jamison Falls. Is that good? Getting your feet wet. It's a good girl. Make all you want. You want to check out Grass Lake? Yeah, Foxy. What is that lake? Can I come up here too? God, this is beautiful. There's the lake. It's a pretty lake, it's just not my main objective. Keep it moving, sis. Good girl. There's more lake. Some pretty cool flowers. A lot of cool flowers right now. Little fork in the road, just for future reference. All right, 1 mile, Foxy. You see that? We got this. Let's go, girl. So, last time I made it to Jamison, it was just a really magical day, August 2020. It was like beginning-ish of COVID, lockdown. We wanted to go do something. So we came up this way. We came out to this Plumas and just somehow stumbled upon this trail as I stumble, and just did it. And I mean, I think he had a backpack. Maybe we each had a bottle of water. But we just did it. And we came upon this lake. And first, look at this, what I'm traversing right now. Gotta pay attention. Right before you get to the lake, there's like a little pool that the lake feeds. And then you climb a little more and you're looking at the lake. But this pool, I just like stepped off the path and looked at it. And there was like an otter swimming around in this pool and catching fish. And you could see it, like a bazillion fish in there. Holy moly. I don't remember this part, but it tracks. That's a bridge. Are you gonna do the bridge, Foxy? What do you think? So yeah, I took some pictures. They're a little hard to see, kind of grainy, but I want to see that pool again this time, and I'm hoping there's some action. I bought a wildlife camera, one of those like motion sensor wildlife cams, and I wanted so bad to bring it and just train it on that pool and catch like, you know, a couple months worth of otters or martins or whatever. Whew. Okay, this is sketch. Oh, you have no problem. All right, Mama. Foxy, you're a trip. No coaxing. She knew the way. Oh, you're too funny, Foxy girl. Whoop. Down you go. Yeah, so I'm hoping that little pool has some, you know, 5 years later, I hope the guy is still swimming around in there eating his sushi. The dog who won't get wet. Does not mind when we're hiking. Alright, cross the bridge and now we're doing a little climbing again. 3.45. I think I said we'd be at Jamison about 4.27. We're getting there, less than a mile. And then I get to eat and relax, take off my shoes, cool off my feet, and just bask in the accomplishment and the beauty of one of my favorite places on earth. Yeah, we're climbing again, but the nice thing is there won't be any climbing at all on the way back out. And we definitely are high enough right now that we don't have to worry about the Russian tsunami. You waiting up for me? Came up out of there. Okay. See what we see up here. Ooh, rocks. All right, this way, Foxy. Ay. We're making it. We just climbed up there. She wanted to take in the view. And it is pretty. You waiting for me? And that flat rock, that's cool. That'll be a cool picnic spot. We're going to the lake. I'm really glad that Jamison Lake was the goal, because I feel like I'm getting to the end of my limit, my current state of fitness. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Okay, quarter mile. We got this, Foxy. Look at her go. I was worried if she was too old for this. But don't let that gray mask fool you. My husband kept telling me, she'll be fine, she'll be fine. She can go at your pace, no problem. He's right. Okay, we're almost there. Now I'm like curious what Little Rock Lake is like. But we're not getting distracted today. I think I can hear water running. I'm wondering if that's the little step off to that pool where I saw the little dude catching fish. No, but it sure is a ripping creek. Alright, girl, come on. We'll find it. It's right here somewhere. Jamison Lake. Oh yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah. Let's try to get him up. Foxy. I don't want to see any critters now. Yeah, this was cool. See all the fish in there? And this was where I saw, it was like an otter or something. And he was just swimming around in here, having the time of his life, catching and eating those fish that must come from the lake. But it was so cool because he was like doing little backflips and getting his fish in a barrel. But this is where I was like, oh, I want to set up my wildlife motion detector camera. I just don't want to, even though I'd come back for it, it's sticky with the leave no trace that I very much believe in. Look at all those fish! Yep. It's gonna be the lake over there. Let's see, looks like campers. There it is. Jamison Lake. We made it, Foxy. We made it. Oh, I love this place so much. And the clear water. There's a little island. I hear voices. More campers. I want to get to a really good viewpoint and then sit and have a little picnic and rest for both of us. How do you think we did it last time, Foxy? You have at it. We're here. It's so pretty.